room is quiet, the city sleeps. Rain on the glass, running in the streets. Low roads breathing underneath, while the old guitar waits for me. Black coat folded beside my chair, smoke drifting slowly through the air. Heavy bass rolling deep below, like a heartbeat only I know. I pour the last glass of midnight and watch the amber turn to gold. Every road I ever traveled left a story never told. I don't need another answer. I don't need another name. I've made peace with every shadow that was born inside my pain. The guitar bends slow and easy, one long note across the room. Then it answers when I whisper, like it knows what I've been through. She used to sit across this table, silver earrings catching light. She'd smile whenever I got quiet and disappear before the night. I never asked her where she went, I never asked her to return. Some bridges aren't meant for crossing, some lessons have to burn. I pour the last glass of midnight and watch the amber turn to gold. Every road I ever traveled left a story never told. I don't need another answer. I don't need another name. I've made peace with every shadow that was born inside my pain. The kick falls deep, the snare cuts clean, soft hi-hats ticking through the smoking sheen. Let a bright bass keeps walking like an old man down the street, and my guitar keeps answering every heartbeat underneath. I've been a sinner, I've been kind, I've been a fool, I've changed my mind, but I've never been afraid to face the man I see when the mirror tells the truth and there's nowhere else to be. So I raise the last glass slowly to the woman and the years, to the nights I couldn't say and the tears I wouldn't show. The room gets darker, the guitar starts to fade. I put my coat across my shoulders and leave the debt unpaid. I pour the last glass of midnight, then I leave it on the bar. Somewhere underneath the darkness, there's a road beneath the stars. No goodbye, no final sound, just my footsteps leaving town. One last guitar crying low, one last note beneath the blue. The last glass of midnight, and I'm finally through. Rain is falling on the boulevard, neon bleeding through the window hard. Low roads whispering in the room, whiskey shining underneath the gloom. Black coat hanging by the door. I've been down this road before. Heavy bass beneath my feet. Old guitar crying slow and sweet. I don't talk about the past. Some things weren't built to last. I keep my sorrow dressed in black and never ask for nothing back. I'm the gentleman in the rain, walking through the midnight haze. I carry every scar I earned, but I don't let them rule my days. I'm the gentleman in the rain, calm when the whole world breaks. I may bend beneath the pressure, but I won't bend for love's mistakes. That guitar bends a little lower, like a voice I used to know. I let it answer every question, then I let the silence grow. She came walking through the doorway, blue dress underneath the light. She looked at me like she remembered everything we lost that night. She said, "Do you still think about me?" I took a sip and looked away. Darling, some things stay forever, but they don't have to make you stay. The bass keeps walking through the floor, kick hits deep, then comes the snare. That guitar cries one long blue note and leaves a question hanging there. I'm the gentleman in the rain, walking through the midnight haze. I carry every scar I earned, but I don't let them rule my days. I'm the gentleman in the rain, calm when the whole world breaks. I may bend beneath the pressure, but I won't bend for love's mistakes. I've lost my pride, I've lost my way, I've lost my way, I've lost my way, I've lost some nights, I've lost some nights I wish would stay. Oh, but every wound taught me to stand. Every goodbye made me a better man. So let that rose keep breathing low. Let that old guitar tell what I don't show. Let the bass roll deep beneath the night, while I disappear beyond the light. I'm the gentleman in the rain, still walking when the morning spin. One last note, then the rain takes me away. Rain is falling on the window glass. Neon flickers while the midnight passes. Low roads hanging in the smoky air. One empty chair, one empty chair. Black coat resting on my shoulder. Whiskey tastes a little colder. Heavy bass rolling under my feet. Old guitar talking through the quiet beat. I'm the last man at the bar when the whole damn town goes home. I don't need another woman, I don't need another throne. I got scars beneath my collar, I got stories in my eyes. But a gentleman keeps his secrets till the day he dies. Guitar bends slow and low. I answer, yeah, I know. One long note across the room, then it disappears into the gloom. She walked in close to midnight, silver rain upon her hair. She looked around the empty room, then found me sitting there. She said, "You still remember me?" I said, "Some things never leave." She reached across the table, but I didn't make her believe. I said, "Love ain't about holding what was never yours to keep. Sometimes letting go is kindness, sometimes silence runs too deep." I'm the last man at the bar when the whole damn town goes home. I don't need another woman, I don't need another throne. I got scars beneath my collar, I got stories in my eyes. But a gentleman keeps his secrets till the day he dies. The snare cuts through, ghost notes whisper in the smoky blue. That upright bass keeps walking while the road stays low. My guitar asks another question, I answer, let her go. I've lost everything and learned what loss can bring. But I kept my word, I kept my grace, even when the darkness stood directly in my face. So pour me one last whiskey, let the guitar have its say. Let the bass I'm the last man at the bar, but I won't be here at dawn. When the first light hits the window, I'll already be gone. No goodbye, no final plea, just an old guitar crying for the man I used to be. One last bend, one last note, one last shadow on the wall. The last man at the bar turns the light off and walks away. Rain slides down the window like tears the city never claims. Low roads breathing in the corner while the whiskey knows my name. Black coat hanging by the doorway, old guitar resting on the chair. I came here looking for some silence, but I found your memory there. The bass rolls deep beneath me like a heartbeat in the floor. The guitar bends one lonely note, then asks me for one more. The whiskey knows my name, it knows the roads I walked, it knows the things I've lost, and every word I never taught. The whiskey knows my name, it never asks me why. It just burns a little slower while the midnight passes by. She came in wearing dark blue velvet, rain shining on her hair. She looked across the empty room and found me waiting there. She said, "You still look dangerous." I smiled and shook my head. "Darling, I'm just tired of running from the things I should have said." The guitar answered softly with a deep and trembling cry. One long band beneath the ceiling, like a bird that couldn't fly. I said, "Love ain't always gentle, and goodbye ain't always cruel. Sometimes two people lose each other, trying too hard to stay true." The whiskey knows my name, it knows the roads I've walked, it knows the things I've lost, and every word I never taught. The whiskey knows my name, it never asks me why. It just burns a little slower while the midnight passes by. I don't need forgiveness, Let that upright bass keep rolling. Let the kick fall deep and round. Let that old guitar keep crying till there's nothing left of sound. The room gets darker, the last glass shines, her shadow disappears into the closing night. I put my coat around me and leave without a word. A gentleman knows when silence says everything that should be heard. The whiskey knows my name, but the morning knows me too. I'll carry all this darkness till the sky turns silver blue. One last guitar bending, one last note in the rain. The whiskey knows my name, and I'll never be the same.
Midnight settles on the old hotel. Rain on the windows ringing like a bell. Low roads humming in a room half dark. One slow guitar breathing like a dying spark. Black shoes shining underneath the chair. Whiskey and smoke floating through the air. I keep my hands folded, eyes on the door, like I've been waiting for something before. I don't talk about the places I've been. I don't show the wounds underneath my skin. A gentleman carries what the night has done and keeps walking long after the battle's won. I'm the man who walks alone. When the city turns to blue, don't need a hand to hold me. I don't need a heart that's true. I've got miles beneath these footsteps. I've got thunder in my bones. Becomes too heavy, I'm the man who walks alone. She came in wearing a silver dress, eyes full of fire, voice full of tenderness. She said, you look like a man who's lost his way. I said, maybe I've been lost for a long, long day. She poured herself a little wine and asked me if I'd ever change my mind. I smiled and watched the cigarette smoke rise. Some men learn the truth by watching goodbye. The upright bass keeps rolling low, kick hits deep while the shadows grow. The guitar bends with a velvet cry, then answers my voice like it knows why. I'm the man who walks alone. When the city turns to blue, I don't need a hand to hold me. I don't need a heart that's true. I've got miles beneath these footsteps. I've got thunder in my bones. When the night becomes too heavy, I'm the man who walks alone. I've loved like a fool, I've lost like a king. I've carried both sorrow and everything between. But I never let the darkness take the gentleman away. There's still a little grace in how a broken man walks away. So let the old guitar cry, let the roads hold the night. Let the bass roll underneath me till the street lights disappear from sight. I'm the man who walks alone, still standing when the rain comes down. No crown upon my head, no need to wear one now. I've got nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. Just a black coat on my shoulders and the whole damn world outside. I'm the man who walks alone. And if you hear that guitar crying, don't come looking for me. Rain came down on a Tuesday night, street lamp trembling in a puddle of light. I walked in slow with my collar turned high, old black hat hiding half of my eyes. Bartender poured me a whiskey neat, that low bass rolled like a second heartbeat. Roads in the corner played something blue, and every lonely note sounded just like you. I don't make promises, I don't speak in vain. A gentleman keeps his silence when he's carrying pain. I got velvet in my voice and gun smoke in my soul. I've been losing little pieces everywhere the cold wind blows. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need your sympathy. If you wanna know my story,
listen to this guitar bleed. The six-string cried with a slow deep bend, like an old friend I forgot to defend. It answered every word I left unsaid, while the upright bass kept walking ahead. She sat alone by the window side, red lipstick, black dress, nowhere to hide. She said, "You look like trouble, mister." I said, "Darling, trouble looks better from a distance." She laughed real soft, then looked away. Some women know your weakness before you ever say, "I've got velvet in my voice and gun smoke in my soul. I've been losing little pieces everywhere the cold wind blows. I don't chase love, I don't chase fame. I walk too many dark roads to be afraid of my own name. The clock struck 2, the room fell low. That guitar whispered, "Time to go." I left my glass beneath the light, pulled my collar against the night. No goodbye, no final word, just rain falling, and that six-string crying unheard. I've got velvet in my voice and gun smoke in my soul. Still a gentleman in the darkness, still refusing to lose control. When the morning finds me, I'll be somewhere down the road with a black coat on my shoulders and a heart nobody knows. Velvet gun smoke rolling through the night, one slow guitar crying till the darkness turns to light. The city wears a black tie tonight, rain on the pavement, neon burning white. I walk through the doorway slow and clean, like a man who's seen things he don't wanna mean. Old leather jacket, silver ring, a little smoke, a little bourbon stain. The room goes quiet when I take my seat, low bass rolling underneath my feet. I don't chase trouble, trouble knows my name. I've been dancing with the devil long before the flame. I'm a midnight gentleman with a heart made of stone. I can drink to your memory, but I'll leave it alone. Don't need
got my own kind of darkness. I got nothing to prove. That old guitar starts talking low, singing every place that I used to go. One slow bend like a woman crying, one deep note like her heart still trying. She came walking in wearing midnight blue, said, I heard this town remembers you. I smiled real slow, took another drink. Some memories disappear faster than you think. I said, baby, don't ask me where I've been tonight. Some roads ain't meant for talking, some skies don't need a light. I'm a midnight gentleman with a heart made of stone. I can drink to your memory, but I'll leave it alone. When the last glass is empty and the band plays low, I walk out in the rain where only old ghosts go. I've paid every debt, I've carried every bruise. A man's got to learn sometime what he's willing to lose. So let that roads keep crying, let that old bass roll, let the guitar tell the story that I never told. I'm a midnight gentleman walking under the rain, still wearing my black suit, still carrying my name. No crown on my head, no woman by my side, just a slow blues guitar and the whole damn night. Midnight gentleman, don't call me back. I've got one more road and it's painted black. The night is fading through the window blinds, whiskey on the table, old ghosts on my mind. My black coat hanging by the bedroom door. I've been here before, but I don't know what for. Roads keeps talking in a low minor tone, upright bass walking like a man alone. That old guitar bends one note in the blue. Every sound in this room keeps reminding me of you. I learned to walk slowly, I learned to speak low. A gentleman one carries a sorrow where nobody knows. Black velvet morning coming through the rain. I've got your memory beside me, but I won't call your name. Black velvet morning, cold coffee, empty chair. Some loves leave a shadow long after they're not there. The bartender said, "You look tired tonight." I said, "I've been fighting with the wrong kind of right." He poured me another, then looked away. Some men drank whiskey just to make it through the day. I don't blame the woman, I don't blame the night. Sometimes two broken hearts can never make it right. The guitar cried softly, then answered my soul. One long deep tremble, and the room turned cold. Black velvet morning coming through the rain. I've got your memory beside me, but I won't call your name. Black velvet morning, no promises to keep. I've buried all the words that kept me from my sleep. There's a train somewhere calling beyond the avenue. Maybe it's leaving this city, maybe it's carrying me too. I buttoned my black coat and stepped into the gray, left one final dollar and walked away. No anger in my footsteps, no sorrow in my eyes, just an old blues guitar and a heart that's learned to survive. Black velvet morning, the night is finally gone. I carry what I lived through, but I keep walking on. Black velvet morning, let the cold wind blow. A gentleman never looks back when he already knows. One last guitar bending, one last note hanging low. Black velvet morning, and I'm gone before the sun can know. Rain taps softly on the window glass. Midnight leaning on a bottle half empty. Low roads floating through the smoke, while the old guitar waits for me.
black suit folded on the wooden chair, silver watch shining in the dim light. I sit beneath the amber lamp, listening to the city breathe tonight. The room remembers everything I hide, every woman that I love, every time I swallowed pride. The room remembers every word I never said, all the ghosts I left behind, still walking through my head. That a bright bass rolls deep and slow, locked with the kick beneath the floor. The snare cuts through like a quiet gun, while the guitar cries behind the door. I hear your voice inside the silence, like a record spinning far too slow. You said we'd make it through the darkness, but some promises don't survive the cold. I don't blame you, I don't blame fate. Sometimes love arrives too early, sometimes love arrives too late. The room remembers everything I hide, every woman that I love, every time I swallowed pride. The room remembers every word I never said, all the ghosts I left behind, still walking through my head. The guitar bends low, then answers my soul. One long note trembling where the old wounds grow. I learned to keep my temper, I learned to hold my ground. A gentleman can lose his heart without ever making a sound. So let the roads keep breathing, let the bass stay deep and warm, let the guitar speak for me through another midnight storm. The room remembers, but I don't anymore. I left your name behind me when I walked out that door. The room remembers, but the night will let me go. Tomorrow I'll keep walking where the cold winds blow. One last glass beneath the light, one last shadow on the wall. The guitar holds one final note, then silence takes it all. The room remembers, I don't have to.
is falling on the old hotel. Neon flickers where the shadows dwell. Low rose breathing underneath the smoke. Whiskey on the table, one slow stroke. Black coat hanging by the door. I walked this road 1,000 times before. Heavy bass rolling like a heart below. The guitar bends where the cold winds blow. I don't talk about the scars I hide. I keep my demons standing by my side. A gentleman knows when to hold his tongue and leave before the damage has begun. The devil wears a black coat, but I know him by his eyes. He's been walking right beside me through 1,000 sleepless nights. The devil wears a black coat, but he won't decide my fate. I've been down into the darkness, and I still walk out straight. That guitar cries one long blue note. I answer softly from the back of my throat. It bends again, deep and slow, like every secret I refuse to show. She walked in wearing midnight red, a little smile, a little trouble in her head. She said, "You look like a man who's lost." I said, "Darling, every love comes with a cost." She touched my glass, I looked away. Some things are better when they never get said. The devil wears a black coat, but I know him by his eyes. He's been walking right beside me through 1,000 sleepless nights. The devil wears a black coat, but he won't decide my fate. I've been down into the darkness, and I still walk out straight. Kick hits deep, snare cuts clean. Ghost notes whisper underneath the scene. Soft tats ticking while the bass rolls low. That old guitar keeps telling me to go. I've lost some love, I've lost some pride. I've seen good men break down inside, but I learned to keep my shoulders high, even when there's no one by my side. So let the roads grow fuller now. Let the guitar bend and tell me how. Let the whole room breathe that midnight blue while I raise one final glass to you. The devil wears a black coat, but tonight he walks alone. I left my darkness at the doorway, and I'm finally heading home. The devil wears a black coat, let him disappear from sight. I've got one more road before me, and I'm walking through the night. One slow bend, one deep note, one last shadow fading low. I close the door behind me and let the darkness go. Whiskey breathing from a glass on the bar. That old guitar knows exactly where you are. Black suit pressed, collar turned high, silver moon hanging in a smoky sky. I hear your footsteps somewhere down the hall, but a gentleman don't turn when he hears love call. I've been a stranger to my own heart. I've learned to leave before the breaking starts. No hard feelings, no bitter words. Some truths are better left unheard. The gentleman never says goodbye. He just tips his hat and walks into the night. He carries his sorrow like a well-cut coat, keeps every secret underneath his throat. The gentleman never begs you to stay. He lets the silence have the final say. With a calm old heart and a tired man's eyes, he disappears before the morning light. The bright bass keeps walking slow, deep in the room where the shadows grow. Rose holds one dark suspended chord, while the guitar answers every word. You said you don't have to leave tonight. I said, darling, we both know that's not right. You reach for my hand, I let it go. Some love is beautiful when you let it go. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some rivers were never meant to meet the sea. The gentleman never says goodbye. He just tips his hat and walks into the night. He carries his sorrow like a well-cut coat, keeps every secret underneath his throat. The gentleman never begs you to stay. He lets the silence have the final say. With a calm old heart and a tired man's eyes, he disappears before the morning light. Myself and found myself again, but I still believe a man can walk away without turning bitter, without losing his grace. The gentleman never says goodbye. He just tips his hat and walks into the night. No anger in his voice, no weakness in his eyes, just an old guitar crying as the city sleeps outside. The gentleman never says goodbye. He leaves his memories underneath the light. One last sip of whiskey, one last look around, then the door closes
to the sound of rain and midnight and a road without an end.
Came in quiet when the night was deep, with old regrets that never learned to sleep. The room was dim, the city far away. I knew before I sat down what I had to say. Your glass was waiting where you used to sit, a little trace of everything that came with it. I could have stayed and asked you one more time, but some endings don't deserve another line. I don't chase what chooses to leave. I don't hold what refuses to believe. I've been broken, I've been wrong, but I learned how to keep moving on. I'm the man who walks away when there's nothing left to say. I won't curse you, I won't plead, I won't let my heart decide for me. The night is cold, but my hands are steady. I've lost enough to know when I'm ready to close the door and leave the past. Some beautiful things were never meant to last. I remember how you looked at me like I was everything you'd ever need. Now those eyes belong to someone new, and I won't ask what I could have done for you. I've learned a man can feel the pain without letting sorrow take the reins. He can carry love without holding on and still find peace when the love is gone. I'm the man who walks away when there's nothing left to say. I won't curse you, I won't plead, I won't let my heart decide for me. Let the old blues fill this room, let the shadows disappear into the gloom. I don't need revenge, I don't need a name, I just need the courage to leave the same. Tomorrow I'll wake with the morning light, put on my coat and face the day right. Maybe I'll miss you, maybe I won't, but I'll never return to a place I don't belong. I'm the man who
the man I became when I walked away.
Walking slow when the city turns cold. Black suit on with a heart made of gold. No need to speak, I know what you hide. I've seen that look 1,000 times tonight. Left your shadow hanging by the door, but I don't chase what I can't hold anymore. There's a glass of whiskey waiting in my hand. I learned to lose like a gentleman. I've been burned by love, I've been cut by pride, but a man keeps his silence when the tears run inside. So let the midnight fall, let the old blues play. I won't call your name, I won't beg you to stay. I got scars beneath this tailored coat and a lonely heart that never broke. If love walks out, I'll let it go. That's how a gentleman knows. Rhodes plays low while the room turns dim. Smoke in the air, memories wearing thin. Your perfume still lingers on the chair, but I won't turn around, I won't find you there. The bass keeps walking like a heart in time, while that old guitar speaks what I leave behind. I've lost some battles, I paid my dues, but I wear my darkness like polished shoes. Maybe I loved you too much, maybe I stayed too long, but a quiet man learns when the silence says it's gone. So let the midnight fall, let the old blues play. I won't call your name, I won't beg you to stay. I got scars beneath this tailored coat and a lonely heart that never broke. If love walks out, I'll let it go. That's how a gentleman knows. No bitter words, no looking back. Just one more drink and the night goes black. I came in late with the rain on my shoes, a quiet man with nothing left to lose. The room was dark, the city burned blue, and every empty chair reminded me of you. I saw your name written deep in my mind. Some doors close softly, some leave you behind. I took one drink, let the silence roll. A man can lose love without losing his soul. I don't need your sympathy, I don't need your lies. I've seen enough of love to recognize goodbye. Let the velvet smoke rise, let the midnight roll. I've got a little darkness, but I still control my soul. You said forever like you meant every word, then disappeared like a song never heard. I could have chased you down through the rain, but a gentleman doesn't beg for what brings pain. I've carried my scars underneath this black coat, kept every promise that you never wrote. The years taught me what pride really means. Sometimes walking away is the strongest thing. I don't need your sympathy, I don't need your lies. I've seen enough of love to recognize goodbye. Let the velvet smoke rise, let the midnight roll. I've got a little darkness, but I still control my soul. There's a photograph beneath my glass, turn it around. I let the memory rest where it was found. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was blind, but I won't carry anger through the rest of my life. You were a chapter, not the whole damn book, and I won't go back just because you look. So let the rain wash over this town, let every old memory settle down. I'll leave this lounge with my head held high. No final words, no reason why. Let the velvet smoke rise, let the midnight roll. I've got a little darkness, but I still control my soul. And when the morning
finds me alone, I'll still be standing like a man of stone. A little warm, but I know where I stand, with a broken heart and a steady hand.
I came in slow when the neon faded. Black suit clean, but my soul was jaded. The room was warm, but the night was cold. Some stories hurt more when they're never told. I saw your glass sitting next to mine, still half full like the old days tonight. I could have called, but I know better now. A man learns when, and a man learns how. A gentleman never begs for love, never reaches for what isn't enough. If you walk away, I'll let you go, even when my heart says no. I've worn my scars beneath this shirt. I've learned that pride can hide the hurt, but I don't need to prove what I have known. A man can lose love and still stand alone. The city lights are fading through the blinds. Your memory keeps moving through my mind, but I won't drink enough to make it disappear. Some ghosts only leave when you stop holding them near. I remember every promise that you made, every little lie you thought would fade. I don't hate you, that's not who I am. I just won't break myself to make you stay again. A gentleman never begs for love, never reaches for what isn't enough. If you walk away, I'll let you go, even when my heart says no. Let the night keep turning slow, let the old blues tell me where to go. I've got one last drink, one last cigarette, and a heart that's learning not to regret. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and wonder why I stayed so strong. I won't answer, I won't explain. Some goodbyes are better left in the rain. A gentleman never begs for love. He knows when enough is enough. I may walk away with an empty hand, but I'll leave this room still knowing who I am. So close the door and dim the light. I'll take my sorrow into the night. No angry words, no final demand, just a quiet goodbye from a tired man. I wear the night like a tailor coat, a little whiskey and a heart that broke. I don't talk much about where I've been. Some battles leave their marks beneath the skin. She said forever with a stranger's eyes. I believed her once, now I recognize the lies. I left her roses sitting by the door. Some things ain't worth fighting for anymore. I've got no need to prove I'm strong. I've been carrying this weight for too long. A gentleman knows when to walk away, even when his heart begs him to stay. I'm the gentleman in the dark, walking alone beneath the streetlight spark. I don't need love to tell me who I am. I lost my heart, but I kept the man. There's an empty chair across the room. Her memory still hangs in the perfume, but I don't reach for what is gone. I let the silence carry me along. The city whispers through the window glass, talking about everything that couldn't last. I take one slow drink and close my eyes. Some goodbyes don't need another goodbye. I've seen proud men fall apart for love. I watched angels turn their backs and run, but I learned something from the years gone by. You can lose a woman without losing your pride. I'm a gentleman in the dark, walking alone beneath the streetlight spark. I don't need love to tell me who I am. I lost my heart, but I kept the man. So let the midnight cover this town. Let the last glass slowly settle down. I don't need revenge, I don't need to blame. I
I just need peace when I hear her name. I'm the gentleman in the dark, still standing where the broken men fall. With a quiet heart and a steady hand, I lost her love, but I kept the man.
I walked in late with the rain on my coat, a little whiskey and a heart still broke. The room was quiet, the lights were low. Some things a man will never show. She left her perfume on the leather chair, like she wanted me to know she had been there. I poured one glass, let the silence speak. The strong man knows when not to be weak. I don't chase shadows down an empty street. I don't beg love to come back to me. I've lost my share, I've paid my dues, but I still know what a man should choose. I'm the last gentleman in this room, standing calm underneath the midnight moon. I won't raise my voice, I won't lose control. I got a broken heart, but I still own my soul. You can walk away, I won't hold you down. I won't curse your name all over this town. If you found another, let him take your hand. I'll leave with my pride like a gentleman. The old clock moves, but the night stays still. There's a lonely kind of peace on this windowsill. I remember your eyes, I remember your smile, but I don't remember missing you for a while. I've learned that love can cut like a knife and still be worth every scar in your life. But when the final door closes slow, a gentleman knows when it's time to go. I'm the last gentleman in this room, standing calm underneath the midnight moon. I won't raise my voice, I won't lose control. I've got a broken heart, but I still own my soul. No hard words, no bitter goodbye, just one last look in a quiet goodbye.
goodbye. I'll take my coat and step into the rain. Some men walk away carrying pain, but I won't let pain make me cold. I won't let sorrow make me old. I'll keep my word, I'll keep my name, I'll keep my name, and walk through the darkness just the same. I'm the last gentleman tonight, leaving your memory under fading lights. With a steady hand and a quiet heart, I lost your love, but I kept my part.
There's whiskey on my collar, rain beneath my shoes, a lonely room behind me, and nothing left to lose. Neon cuts the window like a knife across the night. I pour another shadow and turn away the light. Your picture's on the table, face down where it belongs. I don't need to hear your voice to know where I went wrong. I've been down that road before. I know where heartbreak leads. A gentleman keeps walking when a woman makes him bleed. I got a whiskey on my collar and midnight in my veins, a little fire in my heart, and a lifetime full of rain. You can keep your empty promises, you can keep your alibis. I won't chase another love that makes a grown man compromise. I'm still standing in the darkness, still wearing my black suit clean. You may have broken something in me, but you'll never break the man you've seen. Bartender knows my silence. He doesn't
my name. He knows a man can lose a woman and still walk out the same. I remember how you whispered, I'll never let you down. Funny how the sweetest promises can disappear without a sound. Now the room is getting colder, the last train's rolling by. I button up my jacket and leave your ghost behind. I got a whiskey on my collar and midnight in my veins, a little fire in my heart, and a lifetime full of rain. You can keep your empty promises, you can keep your alibis. I won't chase another love that makes a grown man compromise. I'm still standing in the darkness, still wearing my black suit clean. You may have broken something in me, but you'll never break the man you've seen. So let the old guitar whisper, let the low bass fade away. Some men lose the woman they love, but they don't lose themselves that way. Whiskey on my collar, rain upon the street. I walk into the midnight with my pride beneath my feet.
Smoke climbs slow from a dying flame, like it still remembers every name. The room where shadows tailor to the night, every corner dressed in amber light. A worn-out photograph inside my coat, a lifetime folded in a single note. I never burned the bridges that I crossed, some were simply hidden in the frost. The guitar speaks before my lips can move, finding truth inside a weary groove. No empty glory, no grand disguise, only hard-earned peace behind these eyes. Smoke doesn't lie when the night gets deep, it rises with the promises we couldn't keep. Every blue note cuts but never bleeds, it only gives the lonely heart what it needs. These dark roads carve the man I became, without applause, without a name. If the moon still follows where I roam, maybe every broken soul is headed home. Upright bass moves slow and low, like an old friend only sorrow knows. The kick langs round beneath the floor, steady as the man I was before. The roads hangs dark beneath the air, turning empty
silence into prayer. The guitar bends until the walls grow thin, letting all the ghosts walk out again. Nothing rushed, nothing forced to stay. Even pain learns to fade away. The quieter the soul, the deeper it sees. Some storms end without the breeze. Smoke doesn't lie when the night gets deep. It rises with the promises we couldn't keep. Every blue note cuts but never bleeds. It only gives the lonely heart what it needs. These dark roads carved the man I became, without applause, without a name. If the moon still follows where I roam, maybe every broken soul is headed home. Slow whisper, one last bend. Some songs never finish, they simply fade into another night. Smoke doesn't lie, and neither do these strings. They've carried every wound life brings. The blues were never made to win, they were made to let the healing begin. So let the record spin until it's through. Let the darkness wear its deepest blue. When the final echo leaves the room, I walk away with quiet dignity, leaving nothing behind but the truth. The bass takes its final steps. The Rhodes disappears into warm tape hiss. A single guitar note hangs in the air. And the night quietly closes the door.
There's a corner where the light gives up, falling softly on an untouched cup. The room still breathes in shades of black and gold, like every wall was built to guard the old. The bass arrives before the band begins, rolling low beneath my weathered skin. A guitar sighs across the empty air, like someone I once loved was standing there. Every table wears another goodbye, every glass reflects another lie. Still I straighten up my midnight coat and let the blues become my final note. The night remembers what pride forgets. Every scar collects its debt. The house always knows my name, even when the faces never stay the same. Every slow guitar answers what I hide, with a voice too honest to deny. The bass keeps my heartbeat standing tall. memory starts to fall. If these walls could ever testify, they'd say I learned to lose without losing my life. The bartender pours without a word, like silence is the only prayer worth heard. The road hangs low beneath the smoke, wrapping every lonely promise in its cloak. The kick lands firm like polished leather shoes. The snare speaks plain with nothing left to prove. The hi-hat flickers like a dying flame, still dancing softly just the same. I don't regret the roads that broke my stride, only the truths I buried deep inside. A gentleman can carry endless weight without asking heaven to rewrite his fate. The strongest hands hold without force, the wisest hearts change their course. The house always knows my name, long before fortune ever came. Every bending note the guitar lets fall feels like mercy walking through the hall. No applause beneath these ceiling lights, only old souls surviving older nights. If tomorrow wipes away my tracks, the blues will know the way back. Slow down, hear the room breathe. The bass never hurries. One guitar note stretches through the smoke, long enough to mend what words have broke. The road leans gently into every pause, teaching grace without applause. Some men chase echoes, some become one. The house always knows my name, not because I ever sought the fame, but because I came back every time I fell, carrying stories I could never tell. Leave one light burning after I am gone, leave one low chord hanging till the dawn. If another lonely soul walks through this door, may they find not my shadow, but my strength. The last glass sketches the candlelight, the snare falls silent, the bass takes 4 slow steps into the dark. The road lingers like a fading memory. One final guitar bend holds the room together, then nothing but smoke. Then nothing but smoke. Midnight hangs like velvet on the walls. Every shadow knows the names that never call. A crystal tumbler catches amber fire, while old regrets settle like worn out wire. The bass walks first, it never needs applause, keeping perfect time between effect and cause. The road speaks low where broken prayers belong, holding up the room with one forgotten song. I came here dressed in yesterday's best, not to impress, just to let my heart rest. The guitar waits until my voice grows thin, then gently tells the truth I've buried deep within. You can't buy peace with polished shoes, you earn it by surviving the blues. Every king eats alone sometimes, counting memories instead of dimes. A slow guitar answers every line I leave, teaching tired hearts how to still believe. Pour another night into this glass, let another lonely hour pass. If my throne is only this old chair, I've learned that grace can still live there. The room remembers every face I've worn, the hopeful man, the soul weathered by storms outside. The city bargains with the dawn inside. The blues keeps quietly moving on. The kick lands deep like footsteps on old stone. The snare reminds me no one's truly alone. A whisper from the strings fills empty space, like mercy finally finding my place. The smoke climbs slowly toward the ceiling high, never asking how or wondering why. Some wounds become the map you follow home. Some lonely roads become the only road you've known. The strongest oak still bows with wind. That's not a weakness, that's how it lives. Every king eats alone sometimes, leaving pieces of himself between the lines. The guitar bends until the silence breaks, speaking for every promise that love couldn't make. No medals hanging on these walls tonight, no victory standing in the light. Just one old soul and a faithful blues, still finding reasons not to lose. Take your time, the night isn't leaving. Every note deserves to breathe. The upright bass rolls like distant thunder, strong enough to carry every wonder. The roads wraps warmth around the room, turning noir into quiet bloom. The guitar doesn't cry. It remembers.
the blues will sing it just the same. Not for the glory, not for the fame, but for the man who kept his soul when everything else changed. One final snare, soft as a closing door. The bass walks into silence. The road fades like the last light in the window. The guitar holds one endless note until even the smoke stops listening. Stops listening.
Rain is falling on the window, neon trembling on the floor. There's a shadow in the doorway where you stood the night before. Black suit hanging from my shoulders, whiskey resting in my hand. I don't need to curse your memory, I just need to understand. You were fire in December, you were trouble dressed in gold. I gave you every honest moment, you gave me something I could hold. But love ain't always meant to stay, and pride ain't always made of stone. Sometimes the strongest thing a man can do is let somebody go. I paid the price of walking away, with your name still burning in my veins. I could have chased you through the midnight, but I chose to carry my own pain. I won't beg beneath your window, I won't fall down at your door. If you don't know what my love is worth, you won't know what it's worth anymore. I'm still standing in the darkness, still wearing my heart like a man. Sometimes walking away from love is the hardest way to stand. Bartender turns the lights down, the old room starts to breathe. There's a quiet kind of freedom when you finally learn to leave. I remember your confession, your perfume and your lies. But a gentleman forgives once and remembers when goodbye arrives.
is turning gold. Funny how a broken heart can teach a man to grow cold. I paid the price of walking away, with your name still burning in my veins. I could have chased you through the midnight, but I chose to carry my own pain. I won't beg beneath your window, I won't fall down at your door. If you don't know what my love was worth, you won't know what it's worth anymore. I'm still standing in the darkness, still wearing my heart like a man. Sometimes walking away from love is the hardest way to stand. Let the old guitar say what I want, let the roads fall in the blue. I loved you like a gentleman, but I won't disappear for you. The last glass, the last light, the last word left unsaid. I walk away from your love tonight with my pride and my head held high.
Midnight waiting by the window, rain is crawling down the glass. Your perfume still hangs in the room, like a ghost from our past. Black tie resting on my shoulders, silver watch beneath my sleeve. I don't tell the world I'm broken, I just tell myself to breathe. You said love was gonna save us, but your words were dressed in smoke. I gave you everything I had, you gave me promises that broke. Now the room is getting colder, and the city fades from view. A man can lose the woman he loves without losing what is true. A gentleman never runs, never begs beneath the rain. He can carry all his sorrow without turning it to blame. The gentleman never runs when the love has had its day. He just raises up his collar and walks quietly away. If you wanted me forever, you should have treated me that way.
Now I'm leaving with my dignity, and I'm taking back my name. There's a whiskey on the table, there's a letter by the door. I don't need to read it twice, I know what it was written for. I remember Sunday mornings, I remember how you smiled. Funny how the sweetest memories can turn bitter after a while. But I won't become a bitter man, I won't let the darkness win. Some women leave a scar behind, some scars remind you who you've been. So let the old guitar whisper, let the bass line hold me tight. I've got nothing left to prove now, I'm just walking through the night. A gentleman never runs, never begs beneath the rain. He can carry all his sorrow without turning it to blame. A gentleman never runs when the love has had its day. He just raises up his collar and walks quietly away. If you wanted me forever, you should have treated me that way. Now I'm leaving with my dignity, and I'm taking back my name. The neon fades behind me, the last train starts to move. I loved you like a gentleman, and that's all I had to prove. No anger, no goodbye, just the sound of midnight rain. A gentleman never runs, he simply walks away.